We're going to talk about 5 attitudes that are going to make you a better human being, better leader, and not just that. If you teach this to your staff, it's going to increase sales and customer service. The more sales you have, the more people that you're helping. The less sales you have, the more selfish you're being because you're not helping a lot of people. That's how I look at it. So this might be common sense for you, but not for your staff. So it's your job to teach them every single day and train them. Recently, I took my baby somewhere and there was a bunch of people and everyone was just smiling and then like laughing and like just having a good day. It doesn't matter if you were having a bad day around a baby, that's gonna flip something on you and you're gonna like laugh and it's gonna make your day. That baby is just eating, pooping, crying, basically. 3 things. We're missing a fourth one. What is that? Think about it. Nothing. The baby is smiling every time. A baby is always smiling. If they're not crying, if they're not eating, if they're not pooping, they're smiling. Okay? So just by smiling around people, you're gonna bring a smile back. It's impossible to be on the street, someone smiles to you. You're not gonna be, no, you're not gonna do that. Common sense is that someone smiles to you and you're gonna smile back. My sister-in-law is German. They don't like people. She said it. She's like, why in America is everyone asking you, how are you doing? Good morning, good afternoon. Because we care about you. We're humans. They don't do that in Europe, at least in Germany. So when she was here, I noticed that people were smiling to her and she smiled back. So a smile could literally change the day of someone. Number 2, talk positive. People come to our clinics because they're in pain. They're not going to be happy. They're always going to come with something negative. And the problem that we have in our profession is that you, as a doctor, you get negative as well. Why are you getting negative, bruh? There's nothing personal. You don't need to get negative. Talk positive to that person. I had a neighbor. He was always cranky, man. He didn't want to talk to me. So I looked away, like I knew he liked Texas Tech. So I didn't watch games. So I Googled, did they win? Yeah. Hey, Mr. Terry, Texas Tech won. Guns up. And like he started like smiling, it was a guy that was never smiling to me and he was grumpy. And that was my way into his life just by talking about Guns Up and Texas Tech. He was happy about it because I was talking positive to him. If you have someone on the table and their lower back is hurting or they have migraines, adjust them and be talking to them. Like, I can't wait for you to go back, Miss Jones, play with your kiddos while you don't have a migraine. How happy is that going to be? Speak life into that person. Don't get negative, okay? Work a plan. Why do I say that? Work a plan. Because when you're bored creates problems. And those problems are not going to be opportunities. Boredom creates stupid decisions. When you're bored, you're in Amazon and you're buying stuff that you don't need. It happens to my wife. Yes, it's normal. It happens to a lot of the females and a lot of males as well. So try to stay busy. Sundays, if you want to rest, go for it. If there's a day you've been working a lot, man, come on. Put some golfing, put some Netflix, and just chill. Totally fine with that. I'm not saying you have to work every time, but work a plan. There's a lot of people that literally come back from work and they're spending the weekend on the couch and the whole week. Like, work a plan, have a purpose. Number 4, show up early. Be the first one in the clinic. If you just open your clinic, be the first one in the clinic. Be the example. My staff saw me for the first 3 years showing up early before them. Doesn't matter what. I was there before them. What happened? All of a sudden, they started getting before me. And I'm like, wow, something is flipping here. Kobe Bryant, I have this book because he talks about that. He was always the first one in and the last one out. He was the best player on the NBA and he was still working out more than the people I just started. Always show up early. Number 5, stay late. It's the same thing. I was the first one in, last one out. I was making sure that everything was getting done. Even if I didn't have anything to do, I locked myself in a room, make sure everyone left, and then I left. Just to show them that I'm going to stay late as well. Because I know you're working there something, I could work on something here. Kobe Bryant, same thing. He was the first one in, first one out. Apply this, and you're going to see that your leadership is going to go up.